Hey crew, just thought that it would be good for us to talk verbally for a second, just about what what we're looking at for the next couple weeks here at the gym. So we are in the last day right now that we'll be open. We're in equipment pickup, equipment loan time. People are coming by and picking up some equipment to borrow. Hopefully you got the message that if you're a member here, you're welcome to come get in on some of the equipment loan stuff. We're happy to spread out the equipment while we let this whole flattening the curve happen. Hopefully we've done it soon enough that we'll only lose a couple weeks of service here. So anyway, I've got a Google Doc that I'm going to be sending out. I've just been kind of organizing it. This has obviously been a fair bit to get organized in a really short amount of time after we spent a couple of days of nothing but deliberation to try to decide how we felt as a company was the best way to move forward with this. So anyway, we are moving into our outside of the box plan. I just wanted to run through with you what the document is that we'll be sharing with you, what the plan is, what you can expect, what you can count on. We're hoping to be able to sustain as much normalcy as we can for you guys, to continue to be able to feel like we're a community, to still feel connected, even while still maintaining what the safest and healthiest thing is for the greater good of our community by maintaining those social distancing protocols. So, sorry, I keep looking away. I'm looking at my laptop to make sure that we get through this whole document. So, anyway, as of tomorrow, we will be closed. We won't be here at the gym much more than to just come do the videos. So what we plan on doing each day is we've got a few different workouts that you can take part in, some of them more kind of connected with everyone than others, of course, on the SugarWOD app. If you don't have the SugarWOD app, please go ahead and download that. That's got all of our tracks on it. And we've added a couple new tracks. So we've got our normal CrossFit programming, which will stay the same. I am adding in some just creative options for you if you want to stay on course with our CrossFit programming. There's some options for you to be able to make it work at home. Luckily, this week is a deload week, so that works out well because you won't need a ton of weight for any of the lifts this week. And as you know, most of the Metcons are usually fairly simple with just a couple of movements, so you can make this work with not a ton of equipment. So that's what we'll do for CrossFit. And every day for CrossFit, by 6 a.m., we'll have up 2 short videos. One video will be warm-up, and we'll just run you through some ideas for the warm-up for that day. And we're going to try to do all of these with at least 2 coaches, so we'll have one talking and one demoing. And then the second video will be sort of the round table around the whiteboard, kind of like we do in every class, where we'll talk about the workout, give you all the strategies, all the tips you need. And then that's it for those 2. So you'll just have those 2. You'll be able to do the workout on your own after you go through those 2 things. And then please, please, please submit your scores on SugarWOD. Even if you usually don't, this is how we stay connected. So at least for these 2 weeks, let's try to use that platform and let each other know that we're out there and we're all still fighting the good fight. So we'll do that actual exact same protocol for both CrossFit and for Sweat. For the new one called Bodywork, that one we're gonna try to do a live via Zoom workout so that everybody can get on Zoom. I don't know if you're familiar with Zoom, but it's kind of like a video conferencing software. So we can actually all see each other if we want. If you don't want, you can turn off the video and you can mute, but you can at least see your friends, you can see your coach. And those, we're gonna try to do those all around. We wanna inspire you to show you that you can do this stuff anywhere. So those will be at the gym. Some of those will be in someone's living room or someone's backyard or all different places. Those are just body weight workouts, no equipment required. And then we also have added the Daily D. So the Daily D, requires a set of dumbbells and maybe a pull-up bar, maybe a jump rope. That's about it. Of course, you're welcome to come grab a set of dumbbells. We got a few dumbbells and kettlebells around. There's definitely been a lot of loans today, which we're so glad to see. So those are the workouts. We got the CrossFit, we got the sweat. As usual, we'll try to keep delivering you what you're used to getting, which is a warm-up, strategies, and then we're just gonna let it rip and you can go. I'm gonna send out a survey. If you guys would like to do a Zoom, we can definitely do that, and we would love to do that. We just wanna make sure that we can figure out what time everybody's into for doing a Zoom style workout of either CrossFit or sweat. So we'll send out a survey and see what comes back. My original guess was probably like at 5:30, but you guys might be wanting to get creative and get on bikes for a couple weeks and just do something different. So we just want to make sure that we're hitting what everybody wants and needs. So let's see, let me just check my notes. What else do we have on here? We have a couple other things on the notes in terms of support. We want to be able to be a support network for you guys. We've got members that are happy to help everyone stay alive financially. If you feel that you know someone that may need help in some way, childcare, help with their rent, help with their membership fees, anything that they may need help with, I know you're probably not going to work out or reach out personally for yourself, but if you know of someone that could use some assistance, please email us. Just email headquarters@dieselathletics.co. If you're someone that would like to help in any way with anything, please do the same thing. Email us headquarters@dieselathletics.co, and we're going to do our best to try to link people up and see what we can do to hold everyone up through this. We're going to get creative. We're going to make it work. So please reach out in either direction. In terms of your own membership, we're hoping that we can create enough normalcy for you with what we're doing that you feel that this is still okay in terms of your own membership. If you don't, we totally understand. We're hoping that we can provide enough structure and enough normalcy that we can continue so that we as a business can stay healthy and that we can be around for the long haul. If this is not what you're looking for, also reach out, please. Diesel headquarters at dieselathletics.co. We will work with you. We want this to work for everyone. If we need to get creative, we will. We're gonna make this work. So in summary, that's what we're looking at, guys. We're gonna have those workouts. We're gonna have the warm up. We're gonna have the white table or whiteboard. We're gonna loan you whatever equipment. Also, next thing, either Friday or Saturday, we're gonna do another open house just for a smaller window where you can come exchange if you're ready to have different equipment. If you've got a barbell now and you want a dumbbell, we're gonna do an exchange. We'll make sure to have heavy sanitation enforced and let people swap things out. So watch for that survey. I'm gonna post up that survey tonight. Chenna and I are gonna do the first round of the workout stuff for tomorrow's Tuesday workout. And we will see you guys all soon. Okay. Stay safe. Wash your hands.